You've got a great product, a service people need, maybe even a small business that's already thriving offline. But when it comes to building a website, you hit a wall. WordPress, it's bloated, complicated. You need a hosting, a third party provider to set it up for you, all this kind of thing. You need lots of plugins for everything, and suddenly you're spending more time updating software than growing your business. Same with Shopify. You need to add your store and then you need to install all these third party apps to make it work for you properly. Let's talk about plain HTML. Hiring someone that can cost thousands and still take weeks to get right. And let's be honest, the traditional way of building website is slow, expensive, and frustrating, especially when you want is a simple, clean online presence. That's where minicom.com comes in. We have kind of reimagined the website building process for businesses, owners who just want to get things done. No code, no confusing dashboard, no waiting. Just pick your domain and your logo, your products, your info, and boom, you're live. Beautiful mobile ready site created in minutes, built for selling, booking, showcasing, or whatever your business needs are. Whether you're a broker, a coach, a creator, or a shop owner, Minicom makes it easy to get online and start growing today. Let me share my personal story with you. I live in London. It rains often, but that day the sky was spatially heavy, the kind that forces you to think. I was sitting in a cozy cafe near London Bridge, nursing a lukewarm flat white, staring at my laptop. The goal was simple: sell one product online, just one. Like anyone else, I Googled best way to sell online. Every blog, every ad, every so called expert on YouTube pointed to the same solution: Shopify. So I signed up, chose a theme, uploaded my product, and then the problem started. How do I write a blog post that SEO friendly content to bring customers to my website? Where does my money actually goes? How do I collect video testimonials? And why does every answer involves another paid plugin? One by one, I realized I was duct taping tools together like was patching a sinking boat. My tech stack grew faster than my sales. I hadn't even launched and I was already overwhelmed. So I decided what most people don't. I started building my own solution and I called it Mini Ecom because, it was just for one simple product. A clean, simple, no fluff platform for simple people like me. No plugins, no extra cost, just everything you need in one place. A few weeks later, I found myself in Oxford at a quiet founder gathering. Nothing grand, just tea, biscuit, and a fireside chat with a few sharp minds. There I met someone who became a quiet force in my journey, a mentor who runs one of Oxford's most respected accelerator programs. We went for a walk along the river and I told him everything: the frustration, the idea, the ambition. He asked me one question that changed everything: are you making money from day one? I hesitated and I said, no, I am not. And he smiled. Then you will burn out. You need something that pays you to keep going. And what brings immediate value to your customers? That question stuck with me the whole train ride back to London. So I spoke with early users and I listened, and the answer became clear. I created this platform where you can create your simple website, white label, by the way, you can attach your domain also, and start building your product. On this journey, if you join me now, everything we will be building together will be available for you for the same price. So let me give you a tour. This is miniecom.com website. You come here, you have a simple landing page, a testimonial page, and an FAQ site. Once you're logged in, go to your dashboard and then you click on create new website here. You provide your website name and then create website. It will create a website for you instantly. Once you have created the website, you click on the manage button and you will land on this page. Remember, this is the demo data right now. Okay. Depending upon the plan you have subscribed to, you have full control over the content and everything. But let me first actually show you how the public website for this looks like. So this is the relationship-lab-podcast.com webpage. It's a simple logo here, a meeting here, call to action buttons, some blog post I've created. I have included some podcast recording I have done in past. I have gathered some feedback and I've got some YouTube videos here. Now, how much time it took to build me this? Very easy and simple. First of all, once you subscribe to a plan with us, I will get you 100 keywords for your niche, for your website from Ahrefs. We have got agency plan with them. So we will have a one-to-one call first, understand your needs, and then I will get you 100 keywords which you can utilize to create your content. How do you create the content? You go on the content side and then you click plus new blog post, create the blog post here. And then when you go back to the content, I'll show you one of the content I've created by clicking on edit button. You have this amazing editor here. This editor comes with all the possible features. For example, you can add feature video, feature image, save draft, or if you want to add YouTube videos, or you want to edit some HTML, or if you want to add GIF, you can add it from here straight away. Okay, simple, straight. Publish, and then your articles are published on your website here. For example, if I go on this one, this is published on my website and it looks like this. Simple, right? Now, if you go to customization section here, you can change the store name, the description, you can upload the logo here. You can choose if you want to show the logo or name both, or you want to show just the name. You can add your social platform links for the footer, and then you can enable which sections you want to show on your homepage. For example, if I go on back on my homepage on my website, you can see there is this podcast episode section. There is a testimonial, there is YouTube video, etc., etc. So you can actually enable or disable it from here. Simple, straightforward. And then when you click on preview, it will take you to the website here and then show you the preview. Again, if you go to the settings section here and then click on domain, you can provide your domain name here and click on verify. It will provide you the CNAME details which you have to update on your DNS records. And once it is verified, your domain will be attached to your website. Straightforward, white label. Great. So how do I edit podcast? I went to the customization, clicked on podcast, and literally clicked on add episode. Here you copy your Apple or Spotify podcast link and it will automatically add it here. Same way, if you go to the YouTube, you click on add button, you add your YouTube video links here, it will add all of your YouTube videos here. Same way, you can add, edit FAQ sections here and it will update on your website. Simple, straightforward. Then you've already seen the keywords and section. You have already seen the content. Let me show you the testimonial section. This is an amazing feature, by the way, because what it does, it gives you your personal website link, which is this. So right now this is a preview link, but if I go to my relationship labs domain and say testimonial, enter, this is your personal testimonial, video testimonial capture page, which you can send to your customers and ask them to provide your testimonial. They record the testimonial here and consent and upload it directly. And the moment they do it, let me actually show you. Ash testing test. This is testing. Okay, and let's record it. So when they click on start button, it start recording. They can start mentioning about how their experience was on your platform around your services, your product, etc., etc. And then once they finish recording, they click on stop record, and then they click on consent and upload. While it is uploading, obviously the button is displayed, but it will show once the upload is finished a thank you, and then when you click on close button, it will close the page. But instead of doing that, we will click on the back button just to go back to our portal. Now what will happen is, after they provide the testimonial, you will see it in your dashboard. You can hear it. Click on start button, it stops recording. They can stop. And with one click, if you want to edit it here, anything, let's say I want to edit my last name, and then author URL, don't want to, and then you want to publish it, you can publish it here, or there was a button here also to publish. And the moment you do that, it is published on the customer says section, right? Now this is just one part of it. If you do not want to use this website with white label domain, you can actually use this feature on your current website by just copying and pasting this code on your website, and it will show up on your website. So let me show you the demo for it. So if you copy paste it, it will show the testimonials like this. Now you must be wondering why it is scrolling. So let me show you why it is scrolling. If you go to the design section here, you can actually select the layouts you want the testimonial to look like this, or you want the layouts to show only the videos, or you want the scrolling ones, whichever ones. You can actually change the color of the stars to resemble with your website theme, etc., and then save it. And then the moment you save it, it reflect on the testimonial section. Okay, great. So we are building other sections of this platform: products, order, customers, calendar. One of the most important, we are building the calendar section. So ultimately, instead of paying for Shopify, WordPress, blogs, keyword research, testimonial tool, Calendly, or even some marketing tools, which we are going to incorporate in the future, you just pay one simple cost, which is what we have in our 3 different plans, and that will give you access to everything. But hold on to it. We are running a lifetime deal right now with our testimonial capture feature. If you register today with $99 one-time fee, we will give you the plan, which is $49 per month for a lifetime, and it will include everything what is mentioned here. Remember that this is a one-time opportunity, so if you want to go forward with it, just give it a go. And then obviously you have your own lifetime white label website also connected with it. We will keep producing features. We will keep showing updates on different platforms if you register with our newsletter also. Oh yeah, by the way, we are actually planning to implement newsletter section also later on Mini Ecom. So basically it's a small one-man e-commerce business platform where you can actually run your business without depending on any third-party provider. Obviously we are a small startup, so we are here to listen to you. So if you have any comments or queries, or if you want to connect with us, just click here on the chat and send us a message. We will be happy to connect. If you have any questions, you can put it below in the comments of this video, and I would love to see you onboarded on the website. Great, have fun.